I've currently, I want to say I've done all of the short statistics. I'm doing a room statistic thing. It's interesting. And I have all the shorts done. I think today I might try to go through a couple of mediums. It's kind of time consuming because I have to watch through the whole dungeon and I have to record things as they happen. Therefore, not only do I have to do the dungeon, I have to go through the dungeon again. It's just a little time consuming, that's all. But it's going to be a fun video. I'm enjoying doing it. I enjoy doing most of my videos, but there's really a couple that make me, like, I'm excited to go get them. That was a pretty good scout in the beginning. I'm just looking over it. I'm interested to see what's up in these rooms and hallways. If I can get I would need a double scout because I need to scout that hallway. Gonna be first two fights possibly. Of course, we gotta start with a skipper. I am just gonna hit the flesh eater just because I want to get it out of the way. The skipper had to dodge. Spit roast isn't. That's good. Spit roast is probably one of the more preferable abilities. I know it can move, stun, and do decent damage, but compared to cripple them, it's really not that strong in my opinion. Even if it moves and stuns the Highwayman there, he can still move forward like nothing really ever happened, so that's not an issue. And we're just going to keep focusing the swine skipper here. He's got the most damage. That's about it. He's got the most damage. I don't know what to say. I don't think I'm going to target... I think I'm going to pistol shot the swine slayer. Because if the skipper gets to go before he does... I guess I'll Great Blast. He's going to have like, what, 1 HP? Yep. He's going to have to use Goring Flight anyways, which is pretty weak ability. Yeah, 4 damage. He's dead, so that's not an issue. Now we can focus on the Swine Slayer. And this fight's done. Okay. We got some good bleed going on in this party, which is what you recommended for the Warrens. Obviously, they all have pretty high blight resistance. Not to say you can't blight individuals. It's just a little harder. That's all. It's like bringing a bleed individual into the cove. You can put bleed on people. It's just a little harder. For this lineup, you're not going to see me grape shot so much. You're going to see me, dang it. You're going to see me do a duelist advance, so I can try to riposte the Fusilier twice and probably kill him. Because we're going to want him to pretty much shoot himself to death. I don't know how else to say it. I'm also going to try to stun up the cutthroat. He can do some serious damage, and I'm just not getting good stuns there. Yeah, I'm just not getting any good hits. And that's why I want to damage the cutthroat there. That's some pretty good damage he just did. Now point blank that's kind of scary. He almost had a chance going to death's door. I don't even want to Rain of Sorrows because it wouldn't kill off the Fusilier in the back unless I got a critical. Hopefully they dodge or the riposte goes well. There we go. So that's what could have happened the first time. Would have been preferable if it did, but we don't always get what we want. We're going to have to do a main heal on our Highwayman because he ate a lot of crap. I said obviously bleed tick. He'll probably Rain of Whips or point blank blast again. Not sure which one he's feeling. It's the rain. Okay. That works best for my riposte, and there we go. No bleed effects will come to my party. Wow, Dark Tambourine for... Okay. Ah, if I could just use a pickaxe just to get rid of that. And my light's also full. I tell you what, I don't really care about the key. I'm bringing that along just to sell it for, I think it's like 3,750. We gotta check out this hallway here because we don't know if the last quest hero is sitting there. Most likely not, but on the off chance it is, I'd look like a pretty big idiot for leaving it right between the hallway up there. So if I got the whole ways to this last room, I would have to walk for the sake of time, I'm not going to take that battle there because that could be a rather annoying battle. And I'm just going to quickly backtrack and not waste more torches. And then what I'm going to do is go to this battle room. I don't know what I want to do, actually. I need to decide right now. I have a feeling I'm going to have enough battle rooms already going this direction, so I'm actually going to try to skip out on one. And that way when I get to this room, I can maybe get a good double scout going. We'll see. We'll see what the RNG gods bless me with. So let's try this again. I'm going to have rather similar setup of the Hound's Harry into Riposte. There we go. That's much better. Into Riposte. Yeah, this is going a lot better. And then he's going to get riposted back there. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't point blank. Ah, dang it. Alright, nice dodge. If he would have got hit by that, he was probably going to go to Death's Door, which is very dangerous because all three of them would have gone. And there's really a possibility of him dying. Because that slice and dice ability, yeah. Now, he only took 5 and he took 15, so you... Point blank hurts pretty bad, but I think he would have lived. It's tough to say. You never know how much damage the computer's going to do sometimes. The Cutthroat definitely does more damage. He needs to go down first. And he was also going to go next, so excellent. Excellent choice on my end. I don't need any stress heals to be done, so I'm just going to attack him directly. He's dead next turn. Probably this turn. Yeah, so he's not going to dodge. It's good that I killed him, but now I'm like in a weird spot where I kind of wish we left him alive, because then I could have used my healer at least on one of these guys. I believe this is good until camp, so I'm going to try not to, yeah, I'm going to try not to camp too quickly. I'm going to give some guys some food. Alright. Wow, look at all those scouts. Goodness. I mean, those traps, not scouts. He has 0 stress. 1-1-1-1-17. We'll try it. Alright. Got lucky. Always hesitant not to like disarm traps with like what people that aren't bounty hunters, highwaymen, or houndmasters. They're pretty good at that whole trap disarming thing. This lineup's horrible. We got big damage dealer in the back. We got a big damage dealer in the front. A lot of HP on both. Yeah, they're already using cripple them. Yep, there it is. Yep. So I'm just going to dog bone just to make sure I don't miss, because I really need everything to connect. I need to kill the flesh eater without really focusing it, and it will die next turn, which is what had to happen. He needs to get that. Okay. Going well. Okay. If either my Houndmaster or my Fledgling can go first, that'd be perfect, because both of these people will die in the back, and then it's full focus on ow. Ow. Yeah, so that works out well. He needs to bleed, though. Alright, so they're both dead in the back here, which means we can just keep pistol shotting the large flesh eater here with some decent damage. Houndmaster gets some bonus damage against beast individuals. Good news is he's only weakening prey, my Vestal, who doesn't right-click. Well, listen to me saying right-click. Sorry, I've been playing some MOBAs. Who doesn't really do damage, which is good. Because she's just going to keep healing all of the massive damage that has accrued over time. And this should do it. There we go. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought, actually. We got some good RNG. The damage on the Highwaymen really paid off on that 30 critical I got. I don't think any of these guys have negative quirks. They don't. Burn these scrolls to remove a negative quirk. They're really nice. Hopefully I scout here. Alright, let's see if there's a fight in here.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Hopefully there's like one more fight. I just want to display one more fight in the video. Okay, we can at least do that fight. Pretty good medium dungeon. Ended in probably 9 to 10 minutes, which isn't bad. I don't even know if I'm going to campfire. I think I'm just going to head on. I want to keep that damage buff. I could get it back with clean guns. But this party, this lineup really wasn't needed. And I'll actually go back to this battle room. I'll skip over the walking and all of that, so I can make this video just a little shorter. It's a Friday. Let's show some bloodshed. What fun is this? Some things don't die in here, huh? Let's see if we can get one stun to work today. One. Oh my gosh, not even one stun. That's a pretty good chance too. That was like an 80%. It's 140 minus 10. So yeah, 80%. Yeah, that probably should have happened. I don't even have that much stress, but if my Houndmaster gets to go, I'm gonna cry havoc just like it did. Just remove some of that stress, because why not? It's not like killing him off was gonna do as much stress heals as the cry havoc. And see, I got rid of that key and I didn't discover any secret rooms. Therefore, pretty good trade-off. I don't even think I've seen a chest hero yet. I guess it'd be in there. I'm not really interested to go. We'll see how this one goes. There's some lineups in the Warrens that are just not me friendly, I'll say. I just don't really care to ever walk into them. I don't even know if I want to yeah, I'll just save the campfire. I always feel weird when I don't use a campfire in a medium dungeon. I feel like it was there for me to use, and then... So this could have removed 2 negative quirks, and that would have been really nice if you didn't have such good people, and if you just had some extra torches like I did, you could just burn them away. It's always a really nice perk. And as I was talking, this room's decent. The Swine Centaur is sometimes problematic. We obviously got the Heaver in the back row there. We're just going to add a lot of bleed damage. We are not going to Grape Shot. We are going to Pistol Shot, because I don't want diseases. No more diseases. Or at least not as high chance. And we're going to try this dang stun. Critical. That should do it. Hey, we got one. Hey. He should probably die next turn. Hopefully my Houndmaster or Flagellant gets to go before him. We'll just do one last bleed on him. That we're all Grape Shot. As long as one person gets to... Dang it. It's not a huge deal. It's just you just don't want to be marked. That's all. Getting marked is never fun. The reason why I Grape Shot so I could increase critical chances. There's really no other reason to do that. I could have also used Target Whistle, but I have enough power that if I don't Target Whistle him, or if I did, I could probably finish him in the same amount of turns. Therefore, I decided to use just the Hound's Rush ability. Because the Highwayman and the Houndmaster both benefit from marks with the pistol shot and all of that. But he's got some pretty strong damage anyways. And the bleed damage, like, he should die this turn. So yeah, it literally would have worked out the same if I would have either marked him or not. Obviously 24 critical finishes them. So we come back to that thing that the marked builds are sometimes overrated. They're not needed. They can be almost detrimental, I'll say at moments. As much as you don't want to think more damage can be detrimental, they can certainly hinder your possibility of excellent damage. We're going to do one more room because that was so quick. Clean guns, banned incense. I don't even know. What do we got? We'll do that. We'll have a really good chance to surprise the other people in here so we can get our setup like we've been doing. Getting creatures surprised really sets up at least half the battle for you depending on your lineup. And a lineup like this where I can stack bleed and all that is excellent. So this is kind of scary. The back row really doesn't bleed that well, and we actually didn't surprise them. I wonder if these stack or not, because that should have been a pretty good chance. I'm not going to chance it. I want these both to die back here so I can do full fire on the large flesh eater. That's the reason why also, is they can hit rather hard and then they can put the blade on you, which sets up the large flesh eater for just any attack. So if the flesh eater gets a critical and then obviously you're DOT'd, you can just straight up die. And we're not looking to do that. The Tentacle Devour is a pretty strong ability when it critically strikes. I think especially if you're marked. I can't remember. It has... I want to say if you're marked it does more damage, but I'm not 100% on that. I just know it can hurt like a mother trucker, and you want to avoid it. I was about to kill the torch there, but since he's still pretty tanky, if he gets one critical, I don't feel like losing a hero. I'm not even going to heal, I'm just going to do some chip 3 damage. You could maybe argue if he gets like a 35 critical, I'll come to, you know, regret it or something. But now I'll kill the torch. Now we're in position to kill. I just need like, what, 5 more damage, which is going to come right here. Yep, 5 damage, that's all it was. 5 damage. Obviously, killing torch got us some pretty good stuff. I'm just going to open it, it's trapped, whatever. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We're going to see how much loot I got here. Enjoy your Friday. I hope the amount of fights was enjoyable. I've been on a, I'll call it Quincy binge. I'm really liking the grape shot pistol combo. Usually I use the Highwayman for more the melee repose point blank. But recently I've really gotten behind the whole grape shot thing. It's pretty cool.